Hello friend, welcome to all of you in my YouTube channel Coding Era. So today's topic is how to write complex query in SQL Server. So this is a very big question for beginners. Where to start? How to write complex query in SQL Server. So before starting, if you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe and press bell icon so that you can get notification of my all new videos. Okay, so this is the table diagram, table structure of my database, which I am going to present you how to write complex query. I will write query using all these tables like branch, country, state, employee, designation, department. So if you are going to write query in SQL Server, then first you should aware about relation between tables. If you are not aware, then you cannot write query. So before starting, first understand the relation between tables, because without this you cannot write complex query. You cannot fetch data from proper data from SQL Server, and you cannot meet requirement. Okay guys, so first thing is to understand the relation between table, and second thing is to understand proper requirement. What output you want, what is the requirement of business. So if you will know proper requirement of business and you are aware with relation between table, then you can write complex query very easily. Okay, so let's start. So first list out table which will be used in your select statement. Okay, so my final query will look like this. First write select asterisk from table name. List out all table name which you will use in your select statement. So I am using employee. Now make proper join between table so that you can get data from multiple tables. So I will join here, left outer join country, and alias is C E on E dot country ID is equal to C dot country ID. I will fetch country name from table country. Okay, next is left outer join state is on E dot state ID is equal to S dot state ID. Next table is left outer join designation D on E dot designation ID is equal to D dot designation ID. Next is left outer join department DP on E dot department ID is equal to DP dot department ID. Next is left outer join branch B on E dot branch ID is equal to B dot branch ID. And next is country CM on B dot country ID is equal to CM dot country ID. And I am using here country CM to get country of branch. And next is employee. I am using employee here again, and alias is EM on E dot manager EMP code is equal to EM dot EMP code. Okay, so first I have listed out all the table which I will use in select statement, and I have make here proper joins between all tables. Country ID, country ID, is equal to country ID, state ID is equal to state ID. So now I will put columns name here. So first I will put column name of employee table. Okay, so I have to use here all columns of employee. So I will first fetch all columns or columns name from employee table, and for this I will write where 1 is equal to 0, and for this I will fetch all columns name from employee table and I will paste here. Okay, and I will put alias here. Okay, and for this, yes, you can paste it very easily by pressing Control key and right arrow key, then paste here. Okay, now remove it. Now here you can see I am getting all data from table employee. Okay, but now second step I will follow here. I will replace column from other tables. Okay, because I don't want here country name, so I will put here country name, and country name is CM, country C. So here I will put C dot country, and I don't want a state ID, so I will put here a state ish. So I will put here ish dot state name. Same way I will put designation ID, D dot designation, and department D dot DP dot department. Okay, and branch B dot branch. So now you can see here I am using almost all tables here and getting record. So first thing which I have done here, I have first list out all tables which is required to get data, and second thing I am replacing column one by one. So this is the simple way. First list out all table name and then replace column as per your requirement. And now if you want something else in this output, then you can change it. Okay, so suppose this is a monthly salary and you want yearly salary, then you can write E dot salary into 12 as yearly salary. Okay, so you are getting here yearly salary, and here gender is integer value, and if you want some meaningful name, then you can put here case when one, then male, when two, then female, else blank, end as gender. Okay, so here is output. Now you can see here. So basically I want to show you first list out table name, then I start putting columns one by one. Okay, so if you want some other columns like manager name, then you can put here em dot full name as manager name. Okay, then you can see here This is the name of manager and this is the code of manager of employee E1002. Okay, and if you want some other columns, like if you want age at the time of joining, then you can write date diff year e dot dob e dot doj age at the time of joining. Okay, so you will get here age at the time of joining. Okay, so if query is complex, then divide it into PCS and put your columns one by one as per your requirement. Okay, and at last you will see this query is very easy. This is not tough task. Okay, let's wrap up for everything. So the question was how to write a complex select query in SQL Server. Well, there is no easy answer, but I would like to suggest first step is identify the tables which you will use in your query. Then join table containing the data you need to display or the data used in the where part of the query and make proper join. Next, display all data to check if you have joined everything correctly and to see the result of such a query. Okay, and next write columns as per your requirement one by one. Okay, so I think you understand how to write complex query very easily. So guys, if you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe. Okay, thank you, bye.